Hey everybody, I'm back again with another toy review. This time it is the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fred Wolf style Rat King. He just recently came out to Target stores along with Vernon, which was quite a surprise that we got Vernon so early in the line. Rat King is pretty perfect in my opinion. I feel that his hairline is a little far back, but it's pretty close. I mean, if you want to really mess around with it, you probably could on your own and, paint his forehead a little bit more orange. Both Rat King and Vernon right out of the box. The articulation was fantastic for me. Really didn't have any stiff joints or anything. If anything, some things are maybe actually a little too loose. But I feel it's pretty close, or as close to perfect as any set I've bought so far has been. So that's really a great sign, and I hope that continues. And as you can see, he has a lot of really cool accessories. I'm one of the crazy fans that bought 2 sets, so I could modify another Rat King to look like the Red Sky episodes with the fedora and the trench coat, which also give me another 3 set of rats. As you can see here, he only comes with 3 rats, so I now have 6 rats, which is pretty awesome. We'll get into all the rats in a few minutes. He also comes with a ooze canister, which is episode specific, which opens up and has the messed up ooze, which turns Irma and Vernon into were-rats. He also comes with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hands, 2 sets and 1 pointing hand. He comes with his like sash. I'm just gonna show them to you guys. He comes with his sash with his soda grenades, and they do come out. In the packaging they are separated, but the I love the little sculpt of these little soda cans. Pretty cool. So you get that, and it's all a soft rubbery plastic. I'll just say real fast, his head does come off fairly easily, and that is probably the best way to put that on him. So there you go. You can have that on Rat King. Let's see. Like I said, I was talking about the hands. We'll get into those real fast. He has like open, like, I'm gonna grab your hands, and these are actually a soft rubbery plastic compared to other figures' hands that we've seen. Then he has this singular pointing hand, which is closed. It is not open and cannot hold anything, but it is a soft rubbery plastic as well. And then he has the like weapon holding hands or whatever, and they do open very easily, which is nice. So that is cool. This one's a little tougher. It's still pretty flexible. So the hands are flexible there. And then you get his trademark flute, which has 2 colors. It looks very fragile, especially this piece at the end here. I'd be very careful with that. Wouldn't want to mess with that too much. I do love it though. It's really pretty. And I think it's interesting. It's on the packaging. They show him with this underneath here. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I'm saying the this is a soft rubbery plastic, but it's starting to, the paint is starting to flake as I try to do it. I don't know. let me bend this down this way so you can see. I can try to do this without either making the paint come off or breaking this. Yeah, it slides in there, but There you have it. I move myself back up here. Get myself adjusted. Yeah, so you can see you do that, but you get that. And unfortunately, all of the soft rubbery parts on Rat King, these bandages here, and his underwear, whatever you want to call it, his pants, are made of the same hot pink material that Vernon's shirt is made out of. So underneath here, you can see how it's cracking here, and definitely cracking there. I'm gonna have to paint over top of that. It's hot pink. I don't know why they did that. Kind of sucks, but that's how that goes. So I'm definitely not going to be keeping that. And you can see some of the paint came off. It's actually, I can't tell it this one. I think I can see by the peg that goes inside. You can see it here. It's hot pink right there. And that's glued in right there. So that is that, and that flute will not be it will not be going there. I'll probably have him holding it or something in his hand. Let's see. I'll take the grabbing hand out so you can see him holding the flute. Hopefully that just moves in easily. I'll break it. There you go. I can have him holding his flute. I don't know if he can really play it that way. I guess I'd have to do it the other way. It's weird. I don't know if you could even get that up to his mouth. Oh, that's an oddity there. I guess you'd have to do it like that. But yeah, really can't even get it up to his face. I mean, that's about as close as I'm gonna get it, I think. Like that. There you go. That's about it. That's not too bad. I like that. Okay, so that is the flute hand, I guess. I'll put his grabbing hand back on. Oh. Before we move on, the ooze canister I was mentioning. Now it comes apart, which some people didn't know. And this is what it looked like on the cartoon. It was like old and just not working correctly anymore, and you know, it's kind of defective, I guess you could say. It's a really cool feature though that it opens up. I really like that a lot. I like that it just snaps right back in. It just kind of slides in there. It's really nice. Really nice idea. Then you get 3 rats, like I mentioned, even though I have 6 here because I bought 2 sets. You get this rat, and you get this rat, and each one is a unique sculpt, which is really nice. Let's see. I'll show you real fast. So like, this one has like a rounded tail. You can put them on him wherever you please. Let me move my camera up a little bit. There you go. And then this one can like hang out and run down, or you could have that one over. I think I like this one here. Like, that's what I did in my photos. How he's like running down his shoulder. And then you could have one in like in his hand or whatever. And you could be talking to them like that. Pretty cool, huh? I like to put his hand out like in a palm there. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Like that. And then this guy can go there. You know, really cool stuff. You know, you can do whatever you want really with these rats. That one that doesn't have like the round tail though, he tends to fall off pretty easily. So you might want to get like sticky tack or something and put that on there. But yeah, I love just covering him up in all these rats. Oh. Damn. Yeah, but they just look, they look fantastic on him. Just crawling around. This one I think I had on his, like gun around his leg or whatever. That looks pretty funny. Oh, that one doesn't, no. I think it was this one, yeah. I had this guy gun around his leg. There you go, on the front of his leg. Pretty cool. What else? And then I have one like on this, let me get him back here against the wall. I have one like running across his foot, you know, little stuff like that. You could have him wherever you want, really. Alright, so I'm gonna get all the rats off him and get the accessories out of the way. I'll do a real quick look at the articulation of Rat King. You can see the head is on a ball joint and it pops on and off pretty easily. Paint is pretty decent. It's not too bad at all. I really like it a lot. He has really nice ball joint in his shoulders, articulation on his forearms here, elbow articulation, real smooth, real nice. Wrist articulation on all of the hands, just works really well. He moves here instead of down here at the waist, but he can lean forward pretty good. I like that. He has the new hip articulation as well, and the legs do actually move fairly well on this figure. Nice knee articulation. Right out of the box, had no issues at all. Foot articulation, swivel, real nice, love it. They did a really fantastic job on this sculpt and this figure. I really love it a lot. Anything, like I said, I'm not sure why they did what they did with the pink plastic and the hairline being up so high, but it doesn't look that bad. I think he still looks pretty damn awesome. So that's NECA Rat King. I'll be reviewing Vernon the next day or so. So keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.